Good morning, everyone. Trust we are doing good. Good morning. Yeah, it's a beautiful weather here in Lagos, and today it's another Thursday where we'll be learning quite a lot of things. Okay, quite a lot of things. We'll be learning quite a lot of things, and I'll be bringing to you today copy trading in another approach. Okay, you might have heard of copy trading anywhere, but not really the way I'll be bringing it to you, just from another dimension. So I remain your host, Akinwale Chibuke, and I'll be diving you through this journey of copy trading. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chooks. Good morning to everyone on the webinar. So a quick check. If you can hear me properly, please do drop something in the chat box, okay? Do drop a yes in the chat box if you can hear me properly. Thank you. A yes in the chat box if you can hear me properly. Do drop a yes in the chat box if you can hear me properly. And if you can't hear me, drop a no in the chat box. Okay, so I can actually adjust my mic or do something to my headphones. Okay, so yeah, we've got 11 persons on the webinar. We should actually be expecting more because we're expecting a lot of people to join us this morning. So I'll just give it time. And while we're waiting, I'll just give you a quick introduction or a quick question. Okay, what do we think from the word copy trading is? Okay, what do we think copy trading is? Okay, copy trading. It's a compound word, copy and trade, or copy and trading. And what do we think it is? Okay, copy trading. What do we think it is? So I'm waiting for response actually. What do we think copy trading is? Let's go. What do we think copy trading is? Okay, I can see a few persons typing. What do we think copy trading is? Okay, someone is typing already. So, what do we think copy trading is? I'd love to get a response on that. And while we're waiting for other persons to join, I have this little thing I'd love everybody to fill out for me. Okay, it will help me know how we are doing today. So, I'm very sorry about the sound. Very, very sorry. I was checking my mic. Okay, so I was checking my mic. That's why the sound went off. So yeah, before we begin, I have something I'd love everybody to actually help me fill out so I can know how to serve you better and how we at EGM can serve you better. Okay, so here is the link to the questionnaire I'd love everybody to check out. So please let's do well to check out that questionnaire. I'll give everybody 5 to 10 minutes to fill in that questionnaire so I can know how to serve you better, how to go about my teachings next time so we can all learn and also be able to apply everything I teach. Okay. So yeah, I give everybody 5 minutes to fill out the questionnaire so we can move ahead with everything we're doing today. Okay. Yeah, Musa, it's actually great having you on here. It's great. And to everybody who has been joining my webinars consistently, I appreciate you all. Like, I can see everybody who has joined my webinars consistently on the list. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys, and we thank you all for being our clients. Okay. Yeah. So I'm waiting for everyone to fill out the questionnaire. Please do click on the link. That's the questionnaire there. Click on the link so we can all great. Thanks a lot, Chooks. Thanks a lot, Chooks. If you're done with the questionnaire, just type an OK or done in the chat box the same way Chooks did, so we can move ahead with the webinar. Okay. We wouldn't want to waste much time on the questionnaire. The questionnaire is simple and straightforward. Okay. Let's do well to fill that in. Okay. We've got 18 persons on the webinar. We're waiting for more. Yeah. So before we continue, and let's continue filling the questionnaire. If you have questions to ask, please don't drop it in the chat box. There's a question section. Drop it in the question section. If I drop a poll, please do well to respond to the poll. Okay, that's the only way you can pay me back in kind, right? You can pay me back in kind by responding to the polls. I don't want your money, but you can pay me back in kind by responding to my polls. Okay, thank you very much for that. Questions, the question section. Polls, that's how you pay me back for my time. Okay, so yeah, let's do well to great Musa, thank you very much. Still, it's like 2 minutes remaining for the 5 minutes I give everybody to actually be up, so we can actually continue the webinar. Okay, the way, like every single time, I promise my webinars are always great. There is a lot to learn from my webinar, and also a lot to apply when you listen closely and pay good attention with having a pen and paper to take notes on my webinar. There's a lot to learn. Okay, great. Thank you guys so much for filling in the questionnaire. Thank you very much. Okay. We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, Dekule, good morning. Blessing morning. Yeah, so there's a lot to learn. The copy trade makes life easy for traders. Like, I'll be candid with you guys. I've been trading myself, and also I've been using the copy trade on the side, and wow, it's been amazing for me. Like, I've been making a lot of profits trading myself, and also the copy trade has been making more profits than I've been making for myself. And you see, life is easy. Good morning, Tio. Good morning, Tio. Trust you're good. Okay, so 1 minute remaining, and we move. So just a quick poll before we begin. I'm adding a poll right now. So first off, I have to tell you, Eagle Global Markets, because there's a lot of new persons I haven't seen on my webinars on here. So what we do at Eagle Global Markets is we give you access to trade the world's biggest market, which is the financial markets, where you can make a ton or a truckload of money from. Okay, it's a 6.6, just one part of the financial market, which is the forex market, is a $6.6 trillion market, and you can make a lot of money trading the forex market, which is just a part of the products we offer. Okay, we offer stocks, we offer equities and bonds for you to trade. A lot to be made when you're a client of Eagle Global Market. Just sit tight, follow me closely, and you would learn all these things at a time. Okay, yeah. So first off, I'm sending out a poll before we begin. A poll first. Okay, a poll first. So publishing out the poll which says, "Are you a live client with EGM?" Okay, are you a live client with EGM? Do you have a trading account with us? That's what the question is. Okay, do you have a trading account with us? We've got 26 people on the webinar, and yes, I would love you to respond to it. Jay, yes, it's a pleasure having you on here. And please, like I said the last time, try as much as possible not to put 0000 on the phone numbers aspect. Okay, try to drop your phone numbers there, because I couldn't find your phone number on my own office phone. Okay, so try as much as possible to drop your phone number so I can call you and remind you every time I have a class, or I want to give you a personal one-on-one Zoom session for attending my webinars consistently. Okay, Next time, please do drop your number so I can be able to reach out to you on WhatsApp. Stop filling in random numbers. Okay, so first off, if you're not a client of VGM, someone said they're not a client of VGM, we're 27 on this webinar. I've got only 8 responses to my polls. Okay, let's do well to actually respond to the polls. Thank you. Before we begin, let's do well to respond to the polls before we begin. Okay, the polls is the only way you can pay me back for my time. Thank you very much. Let's do well to respond to the polls. We've actually used around 10 minutes to fill out the survey and to respond to a poll. Yeah, those saying hi, hope you're doing good. So yeah, to the polls, let's please respond to the polls. Thank you. Yeah, the figures on the polls are increasing. Thank you very much. So yes, first off, if you're not a client of VGM, very simple. Check the chat box. I'll drop a link right now, which is eagleGlobalMarkets.com. Now, that is how you get an account with us at Eagle Global Markets, eagleglobalmarkets.com. Because for you to be able to use our copy trading platform, you need to have a trading account with us. Okay, you need to have a trading account with us. And let me share my screen real quick. Sharing my screen, you would see the homepage of Eagle Global Markets. How Eagle Global Markets is. This is how it is. You see, quite a very, very fancy and straightforward homepage. Okay, it's very relatable, and you can easily navigate it. Okay, all you need to do is click on the open demo or open live. If you want to test out the demo, you open the demo. If you want to open live, you click on an open live button on the screen. And yes, this is my trading account, logged out. Okay, so for you to create an account, you just need to click on don't have an account, because that's the page it takes you to. Okay, it takes you to this page, then you click on don't have an account. Clicking on don't have an account, it brings you down to this page, just 2 pages. After this page, you fill in your details, your correct details. Please don't make mistakes. Then you move on to the next one. When you move on to the next one, you see a part where it has have you traded before? Do you trade the financial markets? Those type of questions. Find the very answer you should put if you've not traded before or traded the financial markets is no. But as you're on this webinar, you're learning about the financial markets, and there's more webinars to come, and I have a ton of recorded videos for you that will walk you through the financial market. So I believe your answer should not be no, but sometimes, okay, sometimes. So your file and your the forms you filled can actually come through to us. Okay, so you can come through to us as you're being suitable for trading the financial markets. Okay, so that's how you get an account signed up with us at Eagle Global Markets. Very simple and straightforward. Okay, so I'll just give us 2 minutes to sign up an account if you don't have an account before we move ahead. Okay, and yeah, someone asked the question. I like to deal with questions first. Okay, Jay asked the commission and the charges if you're copying a trade. Let me break it to you. I think we are the first broker to make our copy trading platform free. Okay, we don't charge you any amount for copying our traders, and also our traders don't charge you any amount copying our traders. In fact, we pay those traders on your behalf, so we're not charging you any amount. All you just need to do is get an account set up on your copy trading platform, which I will show you on this webinar, and you get started copying our traders. Very simple. So let's dive right into what we have today. What we have today is all about copy trading, how we can make money by being copycats. Because I remember then when we were young, if we were actually copycats, we get scolded for it. But yeah, we wouldn't scold you. We'd actually pay you for being copycats. Okay. So yeah, I hope you can see my screen nice and clear. I hope you can see my screen. Yes, the spreads are the same as MT4 and CloudTrade, and it is free. Okay, it's free. The spreads are the same as MT4 and CloudTrade. It's still your regular MT4 account you link to our copy trade. Okay, let's just take a chill pill on that. We'll learn everything about the copy trade in this slide as I go through the topics one by one. Okay, great. Now, the Smart Traders Guide, getting started with copy trading. Yes, in dollars only. You can only use the dollar account. You can only use the dollar account. Okay, I like taking questions before my webinar, so we clear the airs on anything as we dive into it. We understand. As a broker, we make our profits by your spread, and also we don't even charge a lot of spreads. Our spreads are very, very little for those that are using our MT4 platform. they can attest to that. Those that are using our MT4 platform, they can attest to that and see that our spreads are very, very little. Okay, so Chooks, yes, it's only on the dollar platform, which is our MT4 platform. Thanks to Gochuku for testifying to that our spreads are very, very little. So we bring the financial markets to you perfect. Okay, we make the financial markets to you very perfect, so you've got nothing to worry about. And now the Smart Traders Guide, getting started with copy trading. Before I begin, just a random question. Anybody who's on here, what do you think copy trading is? What do you think copy trading is? Like, from the word copy trading, what do you think it is before we dive right into it? Okay, what do we think copy trading is? Okay, let's do well to respond to that. Let's do well to respond to that before we proceed. And also, I've got a poll running. Do well to actually respond to the polls. Okay, I've got 30 plus members on the webinar, and I've got just 16 votes on my polls. Very, very small. On our CloudTrade platform, the spreads are not high at all. Possibly it's the way you think the market is, but on our CloudTrade platform, the spreads are not high at all. The difference between the MT4 and the major difference between the MT4 and CloudTrade platform is, on the MT4 platform, it's a dollar. You use dollars, you trade in dollars, and on the CloudTrade platform, you trade in Naira, your local currency. Okay, and yes, MoFund, there is no high spreads on our platform. Our platform is close to perfect. Okay. So using someone's strategy to trade, that's what Sawyer said. CT means mimicking the experts by replication of their stakes. That's brilliant, very brilliant. Blessing said copying other traders' portfolio, relatively close and very, very brilliant of you. Mosi said, I noticed that your stop odds activate at 50%, which I believe is too high. Kindly do something about it. I would send this to the team in that aspect, so they get to do something about that. But I think our margin level comes in at 100, then you get stopped out lesser than 100, like 10, I guess. But I don't know why you think it's 50, but I'll do well to send that to the team in charge of that. Ugochukwu said, watch out for professional traders and execute trades they've taken. And copy trading is automatically copying some or all of other traders' trades. Well, yes, I love the fact that everybody has something to say about copy trading. From just the word, they understand what copy trading is, and that's brilliant. That is the aspect of having to explain what copy trading is broadly or very, very deep. Just touch the peripherals and we all understand it. Okay. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Julie. So yeah, the Smart Traders Guide, getting started with copy trading. In this session, you'll learn what is copy trading, the basics of copy trading, the merits of copy trading, the process of copying trades, walk through copy trading. Like, I'll be walking through copy trading for the next coming weeks. Okay, the next coming weeks, I'll be walking you through copy trading, within copy trading over and over, so everybody can get familiar with the platform and also the approach of copy trading. Okay, so yeah, we are ready to start learning. So let me just get my whiteboard on so we can all learn about copy trading. So I'm trying to pop up my whiteboard on the screen. Okay, I think I can take this off my screen. Brilliant, great. I think I can take this off my screen also. Okay, yes, great. So let me pop up my whiteboard so we can all see the process I will be explaining copy trading. Now, I'll be using live examples like I always do, so we can all follow along on the live examples I'll be using to explain copy trading. Now, let's start off with the live example before I give a proper intro or a proper explanation on what copy trading is. Now, very simple. We have a classroom. We have a classroom. This is the classroom. Then there is one brilliant student. Then the rest students are very, very average. Okay? Very, very average. Now, the brilliant student is very nice that he gives his assignments to the other students. Okay, he gives his assignment to the other students at no cost, just to maintain friendship. Okay, now they copy the assignments, then they submit to the teacher, and they all get the same A plus. Okay, A plus. That's copy trading. That's copy trading in just using a life example of students relating their assignments to the teacher. Now, the brilliant student, if I would say, is the trader you want to copy. And this is you. The trader lets you copy his trade at no cost. Then the same trade goes to the financial markets. Price moves in the expected direction. They make money. A plus. That's copy trading in one instance. Do you understand? Just not the definition, okay? But do you understand what copy trading is using that example? Yes or no? Just drop something in the chat box. If you understand, yes. If you don't, no. I'm waiting for more responses. Yeah, Faith, I know you knew, and I would reach out to you after this webinar. But do you understand what copy trading is just from what I explained? The classroom, a brilliant student, then two average students or three average students. The brilliant students let the average students copy their trades, just to copy his assignment, just to maintain friendship. They all submit to the teacher, they all pass with an A plus. Same thing applies to the financial markets. There is a trader that is consistently profitable. He lets you copy his trade at no cost. The trade both goes to the financial market, it moves in the expected direction, and you both make profits. Do we all understand? Exactly, Oluwadari. Anyone who copied in school actually understands this, but I didn't copy in school. It's just a joke, though. Okay, so now that we understand this, a proper definition into what copy trading is. Very simple. Copy trading is a platform we at EGM give you that has a wide variety of consistently profitable traders. I repeat, consistently profitable traders. We give you access to them and you copy their trades automatically. All you need to do is to link your trading account to their own trading account, and the trades copy automatically to your own account, and you make profits. Very simple. Very, very simple. How does that sound? We all buy the idea that copy trading is simple, right? I'm expecting responses, yes or no. Do we all buy the idea that copy trading is simple from everything I said? Great. Yeah, everybody would have access to the copy trading platform after this webinar. Okay, after this webinar, everybody would have access to the copy trading platform. I've not gotten to where I would show you the platform, but I would walk you through. Joseph, it's not kind of simple. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now, to sign up on a copy trading platform or on our copy trading platform, use the link in the chat box below. I will drop the link in the chat box right now. Okay, you use the link in the chat box below. You use the link in the chat box below. Okay, the link is coming up in a few minutes. You'll see it in the chat box. Okay, the link should be in your chat box any minute from now. I think it's my internet. Okay, yeah, that's the link in the chat box. So yeah, there we go. That's the link. Now click on the link. I will click on the link also at my end. I want to share my screen. Let me just click on the link right there. Okay, let me stop sharing this and share my screen to show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm sharing my screen in a few minutes. Now, this is what it looks like. when you click on that link, it brings you right here. Okay, it brings you right here. Is this the same page you're on? If this is the same page you're on, let me know, yes or no. Is this the same page you're on? Yes or no? I will walk everybody through it. Let's just take a chill pill, okay? Let's take it nice and slow, okay? Is this the same page you're on? Yes or no? Great. Now that we are all on this same page, we need to fill in our full name. That's your first name, your last name, your email, your password, and your phone number. Okay, so if you put your phone number in, let's say we have this phone number 907-825. That's something like this. Okay, let me fill in the phone number 90. Let's say you fill in your number like this. It's correct because you just need to remove the first 0. And also, if you put in the first 0 in your phone number, it's not wrong. Okay, you can put it there. You will still receive a link or a message in your mobile phone every time. So let's do well to fill in the first name, last name, email, and password. Then real account. Click on real account. Then click on I have read and accept the terms and conditions and private policies of Zulu Trade. When you fill in all of that, you click on create account. So I will do that with you guys, okay? So let's start with my name, then my last name, then I'll use the education email, education at Eagle Global Markets.com, okay? So I put in a password, just a random password. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 QWERTY. Okay, I need to actually remember that password though, so I need to type it somewhere. I've copied it, and yeah, a random phone number. Let me put my office phone number so I can be able to access it. I hope we are all doing the same thing. The same thing I'm doing, I hope you're doing the same thing also at your end. Okay, I hope you're doing the same thing also at your end. So I'll put in my office phone number right now. I'll put in my office phone number right now, and in a few minutes. Okay, great. Okay, so here is my office phone number, and I'm not a robot. Okay, I'm not a robot, and I can create an account now. Now, when I create an account, you can save this right here. I need to verify my email. So you need to go to your email on your phone, okay? No, if you already have an account with EGM, all you just need to do is create an account with this link I sent, okay? Yes, you have to, okay? Yes, you have to. You have to sign up and confirm your email. So let me confirm my email. I'm trying to walk everybody through it, so let's not rush, okay? Now, I have to confirm my email, and yes, I have confirmed my email. So confirm email. Okay, so after confirming my email, I can refresh this page, and it shows that I have confirmed my email. Now I need to choose a plan. I need to choose a plan, and all I need to choose as a plan is to select. Okay, so I would have to select the classic. Okay, classic. Okay, I'd have to select the classic. Okay, so I have to select the classic, and in a minute I would select classic, select, and now I have to connect my account. Do you have an existing trading account? If you have an existing trading account with Eagle Global Market, you click on yes. And if you don't have an existing trading account with Eagle Global Market, you click on no. Now, wait, before you click on yes, you need to understand that you need to have an existing dollar account with us, which is your MT4 account. If you have an existing MT4 account, all you need to do is click on yes. Okay, yes. When you click on yes, it tells you to connect your account. So I need to select my broker, which is Eagle GM. I select it and I put in my trading account. Okay, I put in my login details. So, oh, sorry, I put in the MT4 account. Okay, the MT4 account I used to trade on my MT4 platform. My MT4 account number, that's what I need to put in. So I type it in. When I type it in, all I need to press is next. Okay, I put in next, and yes, it takes me to connect my account properly. Now I need to sign an LOD. An LOD is just the terms and condition of Zulu of our copy trade. Okay, the LOD is just the terms and condition of our copy trade. And I click here and I just open in a new tab. Now I just need to use the Adobe that pops up on the new tab to sign my LOD. Okay, so I just need to type in my name, just your name. So I've typed in my name. Let me stop sharing and show you my LOD. Okay, let me stop sharing and show you my LOD. And also there's a few messages on the screen. Okay, let me type it. Okay, you can see my LOD. Okay, yes, Christian, if your account is pending, after this webinar, all you need to do is reach out to me on WhatsApp and we'll get your LOD verified immediately. Okay, add Musa, you're already on Zulu platform. I walked you through on that yesterday. Okay, if you already have a Zulu Trade account with us, you're already copying traders, just follow along. Okay, follow along. You might have a neighbor that wants to sign up on our platform. Instead of directing the neighbor to me, you could actually walk the neighbor through. Okay, you could actually walk the neighbor through, and also it shows you smart to the neighbor, and you can walk the neighbor through. Okay, so if you have network problem, no problem at all. I'll drop my WhatsApp number in the chat box. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I will walk you through on how to open a copy trade account. Faith, you have to select the same plan with me, the classic. That is what you need to select with me. Okay, you need to select the same classic plan with me. You can't connect this account to Cloud Trade because Cloud Trade is in Naira and Zulu Trade is in dollars. Okay, that's our copy trade, which is Zulu Trade is in Naira. Okay, your login should not be your EGM account number. Your login should be your MT4 that you have with us, the MT4 account number. Okay, the MT4 account number. If you don't have an MT4, which is our dollar account, okay, you need to just text me on WhatsApp after this webinar to tell the appropriate team in aspect of that to open a dollar account for you. Or you could write a mail to support. Okay, whichever one you think is faster, you should do it. Okay, choosing a plan is just the plan of traders you want to follow, which is always the classic. You should always follow the classic. It gives you access to more traders. Okay, now I think there's a question right here. You can't use your Cloud Trade account number. You need to sign up again. Okay, I will walk you through on that after the webinar. Okay, I will drop my WhatsApp number after the webinar. You reach out to me on WhatsApp and I'll walk you through it. Okay, now I want to sign my LOD, so I need to just come here. Since we can all see, I just need to type in my full name, and yes, that's what I need to do. Then I need to scroll down and click this place to sign. So I just need to type in my name also. And I need to apply. Then I just need to type in my email. Then I've signed. So it will process my document for a while, and I need to go and check the link in my email to make sure it is me, so that they can understand that I signed my LOD myself. Okay, you just need to use the dollar account. Okay, just the dollar account is enough. Okay, yes, we will do well to sign it after this webinar. All you need to do is just follow along. We'll sign it after the webinar, okay? After the webinar. Now I need you to get a pen and paper because we're getting into the areas where I need everybody to take notes, okay? So I need to check my email and confirm that I signed my LOD, okay? So I just go to my email. I can't really show anybody my email, so it's a private stuff. So I just need to confirm my email address, and I have confirmed my email address, and it has been verified that I signed my LOD, okay? So if I should refresh this, it should show verified that I signed my LOD, okay? Yes, so I already signed my LOD. It popped up on another browser actually. Then I can now go to broker. And here it will show that I have signed my LOD, everything. It just needs to what? For my LOD to actually be confirmed by the broker. So nevertheless, if my LOD has been confirmed by my broker, this is what I will see on my screen, okay? Exactly, Faith. Thank you for typing that in. All you need to just do is classic account and click on EGM because it's only EGM that pops up, okay? It's only EGM that pops up. So I can actually put in the link for you again if you want to sign up, okay? I'll put in the link for you again if you want to sign up and you've not signed up. I'll put in the link for you. You just click on, there's no need, this is just an LOD, just terms and conditions. Just the terms and conditions. You just need to type in your name. That should do the trick. So this is the link to sign up on our Copytrade platform. If you've not signed up, okay? If you've not signed up, that's the link to sign up on our Copytrade platform, okay? That's the link to sign up. It's very, very easy to sign up on our Copytrade platform. That's the link. Now, if you've signed up and your LOD has been confirmed, okay? Your LOD has been confirmed. If you've signed up, all you need to do is just log in, okay? So let me share my screen. Scrolling down, let me share my screen. Okay, no, not this screen, A minute. Okay, yes, this screen right here. So it takes you here and it shows that it has been completed. So this 5 turns into color orange, okay? It turns into color orange, and all you need to do is to log in, okay? All you need to do is now to log in. Now, to log in, you just need to go to this area right here. So you see it on my screen right now. So it takes you to this right here. Login. You see Zulu Trade by EGM, traders, combos, features, contact us, the language you want it in, login, register, investing made easy with copy trading, go long or short. You don't click on join now, you just click on login, okay? Now that you've clicked on login, it takes you to this aspect where you need to log in, okay? It takes you to this aspect where you need to log in, and now I would be logging in a Zulu Trade account, not mine, okay? Not mine, but the team's Zulu Trade account at work, okay? So just copy this and put it into the details right here, because my LOD is yet to be signed in. My LOD is yet to be sent in, sorry. I just need to log in. So this actually logs me in. Great. Now that it has logged me in, I just need to scroll down to read everything through, just to read everything through, okay? Just to read everything through. Okay, just to read everything through, okay? Just need to scroll down, and this is how it works. I've created an account. I'm already logged in, as you can see, it's up above here. So I just need to scroll down, and these are the Zulu top traders. I would explain this in a few minutes, okay? Then I just need to scroll down to see all the things on the website. And now that I've seen all of this, I can just go back up and click right here, then go to my dashboard, okay? My dashboard, okay? Now it loads my dashboard for me. It loads my dashboard for me. And as you can see, my balance and my running trades, my equity curve and everything. You can see that. And right here, when I'm right here, all I need to now do is go to settings, okay? Settings, okay? Now, if you're a new person that just signed up on Zulu Trade, you won't see all of this. You won't see all these traders because you've not followed any trader at all, okay? All I need to do is scroll down and you see my leverage here. You see my limit. You see if I'm to receive signals that a trader has placed the trade on my account, I turn that off because my Zulu Trade is always on my PC and I don't close this page at all. Now, look at this. Right here, when you're down right here, all it's asked for you is what? To type in your account number and connect accounts to your broker. So when you connect your accounts to your broker, you just need to click in password. There is nothing like enter password at your own end. All you need to do is click in password. You put in your password, then click connect. It connects you immediately to your MT4 account. Your MT4 account is now fully linked to your Zulu Trade account. Okay, your MT4 is now fully linked to your Zulu Trade account. Now that your MT4 is fully linked to your Zulu Trade account, all you need to do is now to come down here to traders, click on traders, and when you click on traders, this full page loads. Now you see top traders, combos, all traders, search traders, join as traders. I've never gone here before because I only want to copy trade. I don't want to join as a trader that gives signals. Okay, so top traders, combos, all traders, search traders, join as trader. Okay, now these are the traders on here. These are the rising traders. These are traders that have moved close to their all-time high. That's their all-time high profits. They've moved close to that area. These are the position sizing experts. These are traders that understand how to take proper risk on your trading account. These are the multiple instrument strategies. These traders trade multiple instruments. That's multiple financial instruments. They trade multiple financial instruments. These are the traders with the highest return. They take risk on accounts. Okay, they take proper risk on accounts. And this is all traders that is on the platform. You can now click on view more. If you click on view more, it brings the full list of the traders with the highest return. If you click on view more, it shows you the full list of traders that trade multiple instruments. If you click on position sizing expert, view more, it shows you the full list. View more also on rising, it shows you the full list. Okay, now I think there are questions. Let's look at the questions first. Okay, you said I'm too fast. Okay, from where? Tell me from where so I can take it from that path again. Ugochukwu, so I can take it from that path again. Okay, so I can take it from the path of the traders. Let's go back to the traders, right? I'm waiting for a response so we can go back to the traders. Okay, a pending account needs to be verified by us. And I said for it to be verified by us, we will do that after the webinar. Okay, after the webinar. Okay, after the webinar. When the account has been verified, you need to click on this link I dropped in the chat box to log in. Then you input your login details, your email, and the password you're using on the Zulu Trade platform. Okay, your email and the password you're using on the Zulu Trade platform. Okay, great. Now, after that, it logs you in, and I said, next thing for you to do is to check your settings. Okay, the settings. You click on this part and you click on settings. It shows you your settings. Now, all this place would literally be blank at your end. Okay, all this wouldn't be at your end. All you will see is what the account settings and what connects to your broker. Okay, now all you need to do is put in your MT4 account number and your MT4 account password, then click on connect to broker. Then it connects you immediately to your MT4. It connects you to your MT4 immediately. That means your MT4 and the copy trade is linked together. Okay, the MT4 and the copy trade is linked together. Okay, now for you to gain access to the copy trade, after your registration has been processed, you need to deposit in order to gain access after the registration has been processed. Now, how much is needed to start copying traders? It's very simple. You need just $101. But I don't advise my clients to get started with $101, okay? So as to manage risk appropriately. So as to manage risk appropriately. So as to manage risk appropriately. I don't advise my clients to get started with $101. I advise 110, 120 and above, okay? 110, 120 and above. Sawyer can actually testify to that. And if you're using the Copytrade platform and I called you to work with you, you can testify to the fact that I told you to actually put in more than 101 so as to manage your risk properly. There's a question. If you're using the demo, you won't be placing trades on your live account, okay? The demo just links the accounts together. We'll talk about recommending traders later, okay? We'll talk about recommending traders later, okay? Now, back to what we were saying. So I said to link up your account, you must have made a deposit. Yes, if you have money in your CloudTrade account, which is your Naira account, you could send a mail or call me and request for your funds in your Naira account to be converted to dollar using our exchange rate of 450 to your MT4 account, okay? Now, to connect your broker, I repeat, to connect your broker to, which is our platform, your MT4 platform, to the CloudTrade, all you need to do is come to settings. It takes you to this area. You need to scroll down and you see this aspect right here. It won't be connected to a broker. All you need to do is input your MT4 account number and the MT4 password, okay? Then click on connect and immediately it connects you to the broker. But you won't be able to do anything unless you've made a deposit of $101. That's 450 times 101. You do the math, you know how much you'll be sending in. But I advise you put in more than $101 so as to manage your risk properly. Now, after you've put in the $101 or more than $101 and you've connected your broker to this, it's the same process, Adekunle. It's the same process to open the demo. That's the same way you open the live, okay? It's the same process. It's the same process. Now, after you've connected together, okay? After you've connected together, if you're putting in $101, that's 45,450 Naira. But I advise you do more than that, okay? I advise you, I've been measuring around risk. You need to manage your risk appropriately. So you need to do more than 450 Naira, okay, which is $101, okay? Now, yes, we'll get down there also. We'll get down to that aspect, blessing. We'll get down to that aspect, okay? So now that you've connected your account, all you need to do is just come up here, come to traders, click on traders, and you go through the traders. Now, this is how you go through the traders, okay? This is how you go through the traders. You look at, do you want to follow the rising? Those traders that are actually doing very, very well at the moment, they are breaking their profit levels up higher and higher and higher again, or you want to deal with the position sizing experts, or you want the multiple instrument strategists to trade your account. Whichever one works for you, you click on it. But I've heard a lot about this Chunky guy because I have colleagues at work that are actually following this guy. A lot of them are following this guy and they're making money. And also Tony, the Forex guy, they're making a lot of money. So I think I would look into Chunky 333. Okay, so clicking on his name, I need to just click on his name. And when I click on his name, his strategy is up here, right here. You see his strategy. My investment philosophy, investment is a comprehensive trading art. Then he wrote a lot of things that you read it through and you understand it properly, his trading approach, okay, if it suits the type of person you are, okay. Yes, Ibrahim Julie, that's for 45,450 Naira. You see, it's very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. Most brokers actually don't allow you to use the copy trading platform if you don't have up to 100,000 naira or $1,000 in your trading account. That's what most brokers really want you to do. But we understand that our clients need to make money from the markets with the little they can afford. That's why we made it this cheap. I hope you understand now, Ibrahim Julie. Okay, great. So now that I've seen the trader I want to copy, all I need to do is understand his profit margin, how he's trading. And now I understand the strategy, which is how he's trading. I need to scroll down. I need to see his profit margin. Okay. In September, he made a lot of money. But to me, what really concerns me is how well is he scaling to the upside. Now I can see he's scaling quite well to the upside with less or no drawdown at all. He never had any drawdown to the negative side, but he had a dip right here, which was early January. And as traders, we all understand that trading during the early part of years, there are literally a lot of financial statements that come and that might disrupt the market. So this is well understandable. Now I can see he's still scaling higher, and yes, to me, he's actually doing the right thing in the financial markets. And I can scroll down here and look at his statistics. Okay, now on his statistics, he has made 7,457.7 pips or points. This is quite good, and his winning trade, he has an 81% accuracy rate, and we can see he has placed a total of 471 trades so far from September into January. That's from 2018 into 2021. He has placed a total of 471 trades, and we can see that out of the 471 trades, only 380 were profitable. That's a huge gap, like a huge gap from the losses. That's a huge gap from the losses. That he lost like 100 trades and made about, well, like relatively, we can say this is literally 400 trades. Okay, so now you need a minimum of $161 to follow this guy, but I will teach you a way to overcome this $161 that you need to follow him. He opens a max of 4 trades at a time. His maximum drawdown is 645.6 pips. His average pips is 15.8, and his average trade time is 1 day. Okay. Yeah, and also I'll be talking about Tony the Forex guy, but let's deal with Chunfi first. Now that I've seen I want to follow Chunfi, very simple. I click on follow. Now, when I click on follow, it brings me to this aspect right here. But I don't want to allocate $50 to him. I don't want to allocate 72.3% of my trading account to him. No, I don't. So all I need to do is click on switch to advance. Now, switch to advance, I'm the one that I can now dictate how much I want to allocate to him. So I can say I want to allocate $20, which is just 48.9% of my trading account. Now, here we can see fixed pro rata, then lots in standard. Now, pro rata means if I click on pro rata, it means if he's using 10 standard lots, it is the same thing that will be on my trading account. And I don't want that. I'm using a $20. I'm allocating $20 to him. $20 to him. And I know $20 cannot open 10 standard lots. So I use fixed. Then I decide which lots it should open for me. So I can decide 0.10 or 0.01 or 0.02. But I prefer to take minimal risk on his trade because he opens 4 positions at a time. I can now decide to keep it on 0.01. Then it means you'll be opening a micro lot on every trade. Okay. Then now I can click on advanced setting, and I can now decide how many positions you can open for me. That's why I said in the beginning, you have total control on whatever any trader is doing on your account. So if I put it no limits, that means he can open as many trades on my account with the amount allocated to him. But I know the amount is too small and I want to take a minimal risk. So I can click on anytime he opens a trade, it should open just 2 on my account. So I'm coming. Let me click on this since my network is acting up. It's my network, okay? Wow. Okay, let's get this on. Let's just scroll this to the upside and come down again. Then we can see this right here. Oh, okay. So now, remember I said if this pops up, let's take this out. Well, I think my internet is very, very bad, okay? No, fortune. What I'm saying is you can reduce the amount you're willing to give to this trader. That's why I gave him $20. And also I can reduce the amount of trades he wants to open for me. That's why I give him 2. Yes, we have another session on how to watch out for what these traders are doing on your account. Okay. Now, also, we've got a question. Okay, so the PC is hanging. The PC is even hanging. Okay, so literally, I'm waiting for my PC to load. I think there's something. Okay, let me get this on another live storm so we can continue from there. Let's log in from another live storm so we can continue from there. Very, very sorry for. Yes, okay, so we're back on it. We're back on it. Now we've got a question actually. So, Abdul Ahmed, you get a replay sent to your WhatsApp. Okay, I'll send you a link to the replay. Now, can everybody hear me? Okay, can everybody hear me now? Okay, great. So back to Chomfy. Then I said we click on follow. When we click on follow, we switch to advance, and I give him $20 because it's my money, and also I want to manage my risk on the account. Then I talked about fixed and prorata. I said prorata means if he opens 10 standard lots, it will open the same for me. If he opens 20 standard lots, it will open the same for me. But fixed actually gives me control over my account. So I placed him at 0.01. Any trade you open, opens 0.01 for me. Then now I go to advanced settings and max position or max open position. I can click on 2. Okay, I can click on 2. So let's say I clicked on 2 and I click on 2. It actually puts only 2 positions. Anytime he opens a trade on his own end or at his own end, anytime he opens a trade at his own end, it actually opens 2 for me. Okay, it opens 2 for me. Anytime he opens a trade at his own end, it opens 2 for me. Now, the next thing is actually, let's see. The next thing is take profits. I can set my take profits to any amount I like. I can set it to 10 pips, 100 pips, but this is in dollars. Okay, this is in dollars. Okay, this right here is in dollars. So if I put it to $1, every single time it takes my profit for me at $1. Okay, it takes my profit for me at $1. While if I set the Zulu capital protection mode, it means to protect my capital. That means I'll be getting an email anytime he has used 70% of my capital. Okay, it means I'll be getting an email every time he used 70% of my capital. Are we following? It means I get an email every time he uses 70% of my capital. Okay, so that way I get to understand, or I get to know that, okay, he's doing the right thing on my account or he's not doing the right thing on my account. I can either remove him as a trader on my account or keep him as a trader on my account. Do we understand? Okay, great. So let's just set this and let's follow him. Okay, let's follow him. So real quick, let me just get this live storm set up on another platform. Okay, now that I've followed him, it's actually loading. So then it pops up under the list of traders I have. Okay, it pops up under the list of traders that I have, that I'm currently following him. Okay, that I'm currently following this trader. It pops up on the list of traders I have, that I'm currently following this trader. So I'll come back to the take profit settings so we can also see it. Yes, you can change from pro rata to fixed after using pro rata before. It's just the same setting. You just need to come back to that traders. In terms of pips, the settings are mostly in profits. Like the setting, when it comes to profit setting, the settings are mostly in dollars, because they understand that the trader is trading to make money in dollars. Okay, that was how the program, that was how the platform was created. Okay, that was how the platform was created. That's why. So let me share my screen right now, and we'll go back to where we talked about profit sharing. Okay, we'll go back to where we talked about profit sharing. Okay, so now immediately I followed a trader. I followed a trader. It pops up in my mail that I followed a trader, and that I'm already currently following that trader. So for me to go and adjust whatever the traders is doing on my account, I need to come to settings. Okay, I'll come to settings. Now I'll show you the profit part. Okay, we see the profit part from this angle. So I'll go to the profit part from this angle, and this is Chunfy. So I can click on this pen right here. Then I'm making the settings. Okay, not this pen, but his name right here. And scroll down for the settings. Okay, so we have the settings right here. Oh, the setting is not there. Wow. Okay, a minute. The pen right here. Okay. Wow. Then yeah, I can click on settings. Yeah, this is where I can actually make the settings. Now, these are the currencies he trades. So you can make the settings per currency. Okay, you can make the settings per currency. You can make the settings per currency. So if you notice that it trades only EUR USD or EUR JPY, you can make the settings per set, or you can make the settings per currency. And also you can remove the trader. So I can select a trader and remove the trader, right? So I can come and select a trader here, then remove him. So let's say I want to remove Chunfy now. I just click on remove trader. Now I click on remove Chunfy, and it removes him from me. Now, if I want to follow him back, I can adjust my settings again. I can come to this aspect right here, follow traders. Click on follow traders. I go and look for Chunfy. I follow him and I adjust my settings. Now, questions you asked will be answered now. Just click on his name right here, and it loads and takes you to where he is. Then here you can click on, you see the follow button right here. You don't just click on the follow button. You scroll down, you go back up, then you click on what? Follow. Then when you click on the follow button, it shows you, I said you switch to advanced. When you switch to advanced, this is where you can make all your settings done, right? What if your take profit is at this is the same point with the trader? It will take the profit at that time, okay? The best profit setting to me, I believe, is $1. So you take minimal risk, okay? And a video will be created for this. A video will be created for this. You get it around next week or so to all our clients that are doing the Copytrade platform, okay? Now, I will drop my WhatsApp number also to in the chat box so everybody can follow, okay? Now, the take profit works like normal take profit when you're trading. It's the same process. Nothing is different. The same take profit you do when you're taking a normal trade on your account. So I said I changed this to 20. Fixed means you're the one setting how much risk it should be taken. That's how much position you should open. Then pro rata means if he opens 20 standard lots, it opens the same for you. So I want fixed. I want to take minimal risks. Okay. Then back to the advanced setting, the profit aspect. I said max position, the position you should be taking. I said I choose 2. Then it picks 2 for me. Then take profit, I put in 1, which is in dollars. Then the fixed, I leave it that way because of it's 70% of my capital. Then I click on follow. When I click on follow, it takes a while to load and it shows that I have followed churn fee. Okay, so do we all understand that? Do we all understand that? If we do, please drop something in the chat box, and if you don't, let me know so I can go over it again. Now, the fun thing about max position is when you limit the person, to 2 trades, if the person should open 100 trades, 100 of trades, it will not open 100 for you to just open the amount that you stipulated to that trader to open. Okay, so to just open the amount you stipulated to the trader to open. So if you stipulated 2 or 3, it opens just 2 or 3. Now you see that the period of time we've been talking, we've been able to cover what copy trading is, the basics of copy trading, the process of copy trading, and we've even talked about the walkthrough of copy trading. Now we're talking about the merits of copy trading. Okay, but before we go, let me show you how to. I already showed you how to also remove a trader. You just need to click on that trader and it removes the trader. Okay, now for you to understand how the merits of copy trading work, it's very simple. What's the merit of copy trading? I've understood that not all traders can actually learn the basic approach to trading, like drawing the trend lines, understanding price action and all. This is the best for them to use, which is copy trading. Secondly, copy trading, to me, from what I've seen recently, copy trading helps in giving you a better ROI. It helps in giving you a better ROI in the sense that instead of trading yourself, making 50 pips per day or per week, by copy trading, when you copy trades, it could actually give you 100 pips per day, 200 pips per day. And over the stretch of time, 2 to 3 months, you could have made 120% of your ROI. Because I have a client that funded our trading account. I have a client that funded our trading account in January. And at the moment now, she's sitting on 120%. She put in 150,000 naira. And I have other clients like that as well, that they are doing absolutely well copying traders. Now, the last but not the least is the fact that copy trading is easy and has no stress at all. See, all I need to do, since I've been using this copy trading platform, I only checked my account yesterday. And you see the profits there yourself. I put in $101. I was able to streamline my risk management process. I inputted the same risk management process I use on my trading account. I inputted the same risk management process on the copy trade platform. And you see, from 101, I'm already sitting on $235. That's about over 100% profit just in 3 months. Nobody would, no job would give you 100% of your capital in 3 months. Nobody will give you 100% of your capital in 3 months. Only copy trading can. And that's why we set up this platform for every one of our traders, because we believe it's the best way for them to make profits without stressing or without any stress at all. And I advise every trader on my list to actually get started on copy trading platform. And like I said, to be able to use the copy trading platform, you must have funded your trading account. If you want to fund your trading account, you want to get set up on the copy trade platform, I will drop my WhatsApp number in the chat box. Okay, so you can reach out to me on WhatsApp today to fund, okay, to fund your trading account. Or I would also drop the trading, the bank details in the chat box. That will make it more easy. I'll drop the bank details in the chat box to actually make payments to your trading account. That way, you just need to text me on WhatsApp that you've made the bank payments and they confirm the trade, the deposit for you. Okay, so I'll be dropping the bank details now in the chat box for you to make deposits to, so you can actually sign up your account and get started in using the Copytrade platform. Yesterday, I put on somebody on the Copytrade platform. Yesterday, I set up somebody on the Copytrade platform, and before he even set up his Copytrade platform or dollar account, he already made the payments to get his trading account for them, and that could be you also. And also, I was able to call the person, link the person up with the Zulu person we have in the office that will walk you through the trading platform, which is our Copytrade platform. So the bank details right here, drop it in the chat box, and also I'll be dropping my own number if you want to talk about the financial markets. You need me to explain the Zulu platform on if you want the Zulu platform on your account so you can start making profits. Okay, if you don't have your ID, you also need to send in your ID to verify your trading account. Okay, you need to send in your ID to verify your trading account, and that's the bank details. And also I'll be dropping my own phone number also. So we've come to the end of this session. I'm open to questions and also additions and also testimonies. Yes, if you've used the Zulu platform and you're making money, do well to drop testimonies on how it has been going for you. I'd love to get that also. And yeah, if I'm recommending a trader for you, I'll be recommending Tony the Forex guy. Tony the Forex guy is doing quite well, and also the Chunky guy also is doing well on his account, and also my colleagues' accounts that I'm using those persons on the copy trade. Also on my own trading account, as you can see, I actually removed Chunky to add it again today so everybody can see. So I'm waiting for questions. Let's do well to drop questions in the chat box. Thank you. So if you have a trader and he has a running trade actually, and you want to remove him, you can remove him. Okay, you can remove him. It doesn't affect your trade while it is running. You can decide to close it or keep it running. Okay, so yeah, you can refer persons. You can refer persons in a few minutes. Okay, in a few minutes you can refer persons. And yes, this is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me on that WhatsApp number. The minimum to trade, is 101, not 100. Okay, you can refer people to join the platform. Okay, you can refer people to join the platform. The minimum is 101. And also you can contact support at Eagle Global Markets if you've got any further questions. I'll drop the email also. Brilliant. A lot of people are talking about Tony the Forex guy. Yes, he's been doing a lot. And you should actually follow Tony the Forex guy also. He's doing quite well. A lot. Okay. That's great, Theophilus. I'm glad I could see Tony the Forex guy doing the most on your trading account. So there are a few questions in the chat box. Let's see. Okay, so yes, I'll reach out to you, Mufon. You just need to register the Zulu platform using your MT4 account. Okay, using your MT4 account. In a few minutes, I'll get somebody to call you, Julie. I'll get somebody to call you, Ibrahim, Julie. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Tell me, how much did you fund so I could hop on a one-on-one session with you and tell you the tactics and strategies I use in following the trader? Okay. Did you fund up to 100,000, Julie? Ibrahim, Julie. Did you fund up to 100,000? Let me know if you fund up to 100,000. I will hop on a personal one-on-one Zoom session with you and give you my tactics that I use in following traders. I'll give you my tactics in following traders and how I'm making profits. I'll give you the tactics also. Okay. No, he's not a trader. He's a trader on our Copytrade platform. Okay, he's a trader on our Copytrade platform. Yes, Samuel said ERUSD is also good. Great. Just use the same link to sign up. The same link I dropped in the chat box, just use it to sign up. The traders are all around the globe, okay? The traders are all around the globe. The traders are all around the globe on our copy trading platform. They are not even local traders, okay? They're professional traders. So do we have any further questions? Any more questions? Any more questions before we draw the curtains on this webinar? Yeah, I'm actually waiting for Chooks. Always asks questions. I don't know why he's not asking much today. And a lot of new faces on my webinars. Christian also, he asks a lot of questions. He's not asking questions today. Yeah, Chooks, I know you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I have a poll running. Okay, I have a poll running. We should actually respond to the polls. Okay. Okay, so I just sent in another poll. I dropped another poll. Let's do all to respond to them. Okay, I've got a poll, and yeah, there's something in the chat box. Let's see. Yes, you can withdraw from the dollar account at will. At will, you can. You just do it from your account. You don't need to connect it to a dollar account at all. You don't need to connect it to a foreign account. You just need to do it from your MT4. Okay, you need to do it from your MT. When you log into the Zulu Trade platform, you see where you can actually withdraw the fund. So it comes down to your MT4, then you withdraw directly. Okay. It depends on how much your trader makes for you. Okay, it depends on how much your trader makes for you. And it depends how many times you want to withdraw per month. Okay, to withdraw you just need to go to your Eagle GM platform and withdraw from there. Very simple. Okay. Yes, Sam. Yes, you can, Chooks, you can. If you make $10,000 in 1 month, you can withdraw the $10,000 immediately. You don't even have to wait. You can withdraw it immediately. You just have to select what account you're withdrawing. Yes, you hold me. You've always held me to most of your questions. You just have to click on which of the accounts you're withdrawing from. And yeah, Chooks, how has it been? How has trading been? You never give me a feedback. I would like to get a feedback on this webinar. So I'd actually like us to respond to the new polls. I'm sending it right now. I just sent in a poll right now. Let's do all to respond to it. Thank you. We're 24. Oh, really? I guess you've been busy. The trading week has been slow. I guess you've been busy. That's why. Let's do well to respond to the webinars. Thank you. Let's do well to respond to the webinars. If you've got a question, yes, you can place a trade today right now and leave the trade to run for the next 2 to 3 months. Depends on your trading approach if you're positioning. Okay. Okay, so are there any more questions before we call it a day? So yeah, one more poll, my favorite poll. Okay, my favorite poll, and I will drop it right now. So I just sent in a new poll. Let's respond to it. Will you be using the Copytrade platform after the webinar? Will you be using the Copytrade platform after the webinar? I would send you a process on how to do that, Adekunle. You've got nothing to worry about. Yes, move on. I'll attend to all pending account setups after the webinar. Okay, you get it approved right after the webinar. Okay. So my favorite poll is out. Will you be using the Copytrade platform after the webinar? Then my last but not the least poll. Okay, the last one. Will you be funding your trading account to use the Copytrade platform after the webinar? Okay, great. So you can check your LODs are being approved. Go and check your LODs are being approved. You can go and check now your LODs are being approved. At the moment, so I think that will be all the questions on the webinar. Yeah, you Oluwatos, you know I always dish value a lot of my webinars, and this is very eye-opening. Yes, very, very eye-opening. This is a way of not getting scammed and also not losing your money. Okay, you get to see and be in charge and also in control of everything you're doing. Okay, we've got Gochuku typing. Gochuku, what question is that? What question? Do you mind dropping it again? Yes, you can take trades yourself while copying someone. And you can copy more than one person on the Copytrade platform. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very possible. Very, very possible. Yes, we always client first, client first. That's our motto, okay? Client first, like we consider our clients first. Okay, in everything we do, we consider our clients first, how comfortable it will be for them. That's the major thing. Okay. You see that the black market and even most brokers do it for 480, 490, but we understand that our clients need to make money. So we make the exchange rate very, very, very low, which is 450. Wow, that's very, very nuts. Okay. So yes, we've come to the end of our webinar, and I say a very big thank you for everyone who joined the webinar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining the webinar. And yes, we'll be having a webinar on Tuesday next week. I would love to see you on Tuesday's webinar. Okay. Do have a lovely day ahead of you and stay safe.